Okie coke. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so I'm doing my goals now for UK Championships, so I am actually going. I've also got a few other comps I'm going to go to, but the main one now is UK Championships and mains and goals. So I haven't really posted much on my channel recently, mostly because I'm really not good at solving on camera, and I'm still debating if I'm going to upload my solves to YouTube. I feel as if the pressure of being recorded and being in a competition, that would get to me. However, I think since not many people actually stand and watch you in the competition, but also the fact that I'll be focused more because I'll be in such a... it will be what I'm there for instead of just a casual thing with music on. I feel like I may get a benefit from that. I don't know, I've never competed, and so that's interesting. So I've been practicing with a stack map more often and so forth. So there we go. So I'm going to go in order of importance. So mains, backup mains, whatnot. Here are 3 cubes for FMC. So I'm only allowed to compete in a certain amount of events. There's qualifications since I haven't been to a competition before. Well, I can't compete in them. Anyway, the 3 cubes I've got here, which I'm going to use for FMC, I've got my old Yushin Little Magic. I don't really have to talk about, you know, the performance. I've got my 356 Air here, and of course my main on M. So yeah, that's that. So for FMC, I've done... last time I did FMC was over a year ago, and I didn't even know full OLL then. I remember during my attempt, I got my phone out mid-attempt to look up an OLL, and I think it was literally... yeah, it was literally like this OLL. Not this OLL. You know what, whatever. It was the M soon one. Anyway. So, really, it's just to get some sub 40 stuff. The reason I think I can do that is because I'm very good at block building and I understand commutators. So, I'm probably not going to do any FMC attempts before then, just because I seriously just don't care about how well I do at FMC. Like, I'll try my best on the day, but mostly my goal for day one is just to meet people, so hopefully there'll be a UK speed cubing table where I can meet all the people I want to meet. To name a few, Sean Moran, Jacob Chambers, I'm going to meet Tom Dooley, Ethan Bays, who's a good friend. Those are just a few of the people I'm going to meet there. But anyway, yeah. Moving on to the event I care about most next. Surprisingly, it's 3x3, so my main for it is going to be this on M, as you'll know. And last time I uploaded Souls on my channel, I wasn't able to turn this fast. I've got a lot better since I uploaded Souls, but I can get mostly sub 10 on camera, but I can get almost consistently sub 10 off camera. So that happened really fast, and so yeah. What I want to get is a sub 12 average. That'll put me top 100 in the UK, and overall would put me okay in the championships, but overall I don't really care how I do in the championships. 3x3 wise, it's like, I don't really care, but I do want to get a decent average considering what I'm capable of. So ways I've been trying to improve my average on 3x3 is by practicing 5x5 a lot. I know that sounds crazy, but it's hoping that my look air will get better. And I've got better at 5x5 and also better at 3x3, so that's working. Backup main will probably be this Yushin Little Magic here. I still really like this cube, but it just turns a bit weird. And this 3x6 Air, probably not. I like the way it turns, but it's a bit bad for corner cutting. That wasn't a good example, but also it's stickered. That being said, we're going for Pyraminx, which yes, I care about more than 3x3 at the moment. As you'll see, I've been practicing quite a bit. Is Amoyu Magnetic. Now I don't have a backup main for this because it's the only one, so my only backup would be use someone else's, but honestly whoever needs a backup main anyway, I'm not incompetent enough to forget my cubes to my first competition. If I do, I will punch myself. Anyway, so my magnetic toe links, I can do L4E pretty well. So my goals are don't +2 or DNF because of tips, because I'm bad at tips. Don't accidentally make a 2 flip and then forget to do it and DNF, that sort of thing. Overall, just succeed in it, but when I succeed, I want to get a sub-7 average. So, that's most of the events. I'm picking on 2 more events. Skewb, I'm not even going to talk about because I don't have a Skewb. My goal for Skewb is remember how to solve a Skewb. I mean, I have this. I think you can see the problem. So yeah, I've just been using that to make sure I remember how. And I remember most of my intermediate cases, so who knows. 2x2, that's the best event. I'll probably be using this Zanlang M. It's like really good overall. I really don't have any problem with it, but there's a chance I'll be able to get some kind of Imperium MGC or Imperium Waco or whatever. If I can get like a Imperium setup cube somehow, if they either exist before then or I can manage to negotiate myself one, then that would be a nice different cube to have for competition. So 2x2 is my biggest event. I really want a sub-2 average at my first competition. The fastest average anyone's ever got at their first competition was Samir Mahmood, or if that's how you say it, and he got the world record of 1.92 at his first competition. So if I beat that, not only would it be that world record, but it would also be second in the UK, which would be wonderful. Of course, I don't think I'll win because George, he's a legend. We all know this. So I think my idea of winning really wouldn't happen, but anything could happen. So my other goal is don't +2. Make sure you one look to AUF. The way I've been practicing, well, now that I've finished talking about my mains and goals, here's me going to demonstrate how I'm practicing to get better. So let me first talk about what's quite difficult in 2x2, one looking. So I've been doing 2x2 blindfolded. Effectively, start the time before you've seen it, and then just look at the cube, find the solution and AUF, then stop the timer and it's done. And I've been practicing this because I really don't want to over-inspect 2x2, so like that one was 9.21. Wasn't the best execution, but execution-wise, that's a whole different story. I can't practice execution right now, so the ways I've been practicing execution, you might have seen, I posted all CLLs sub 0.8, all EG1 sub 0.8, all EG2 sub 1. I can't actually consistently sub on all of them, but I avoid EG2 where possible anyway, so that's not really an issue. Overall, I need to work on pickup. I have about a 0.7 pickup, which is dreadful. It's awful. That even makes an effect on 3x3, let alone 2x2. If I can improve my pickup, then I will probably get a sub 2. Of course, other things matter. When I'm on camera, I can't really solve, but literally, keyboard averages are so much easier to do. So, let's say I was doing an average now. I could literally 2-look 2x2 solves and still get okay times. It's not giving me a good example, are they? But okay, I locked up there. Okay. Let's say I wanted to look this one. I can still get okay times. 2-looking in competition with a stack mat is just not a viable option. Of course, you can see I'm not turning all that fast, I'm getting like ones. That's why you can't really keyboard time. And the other thing I want to talk about is if anyone wants to find me, this is why I'm showing my face here. I'm very sociable, you can come and speak to me if you want. If you want, like I can give tips, I know a lot of random algorithms, but overall just chattiness in general, you can just come and talk to me. I really would never mind. I'll probably be over, if there is a UK speedcubing table, I'll be there. So that's it. That's everything. See you at the competition.